Season Pass details for WWE 2K25 are now out. In this video, I'll be going through that as well as the DLC packs included. So gain access to even more WWE Superstars with the WWE 2K25 Season Pass. Included in the Deadman Edition and as part of the Ringside Pass included in the Bloodline Edition. The Season Pass will include 5 post-launch character packs and the SuperCharger Pack, which unlocks some of your favorite WWE Legends, Retro Arenas, and Championships available at launch. So, with the SuperCharger Pack, that's nothing new from years past. Alright, the 5 character packs will be released throughout the year. The first one being in May of 2025, which is the New Wave Pack, which includes both Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin from the Motor City Machine Guns, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, and a special celebrity guest to be announced. So this seems to be a bit of a trend when it comes to the DLC packs this year. There are a couple packs that do have some surprise inclusions as celebrity guests, as we'll see as we do scroll down to the very next one. Dunk and Destruction Pack, June 2025, which will include for the first time ever TNA legend Abyss, the Great Khali, who is a WWE Hall of Famer, and 3 NBA stars to be announced. Now, me personally, even though I've watched a bit of NBA in the past, I've played some NBA 2K games in the past, the NBA stars are cool if you're a massive fan of it, if you're a diehard fan of it. For me, it's going to be okay. I don't think I'll be using them as much as those diehard fans for the NBA, but, you know, everyone's got a bit of a selection, and there are more wrestlers, you know, outside of just those 3 NBA stars within the game. So let's head down to the next pack now, the Fearless Pack, which will be released July 2025. As you can see, included in that pack is New Jack, Jordan Grace, Penta, Bull Nakano, and another special celebrity guest to be announced. So that's really, really intriguing to me. New Jack being in a WWE 2K game, an absolute legend when it comes to ECW and death matches. That's going to be an intriguing element to the game. Jordan Grace, I'm not too surprised about, as she debuted officially for WWE this year in the Royal Rumble for 2025. She did make an appearance in 2024 under a TNA contract and did make appearances in NXT through the WWE and TNA partnership. Penta being in, great addition. He has brought a lot to the table when it comes to being signed to WWE and being on the Raw brand. Really excited for his future. Really excited to see his debut in the game. And hopefully, we'll get a fantastic moveset with Penta. Bull Nakano, absolute legend. Absolute, trailblazer, if you will. Has done a lot in regards to wrestling over the decades. So, that's pretty good. And special celebrity guest to be announced. Now, I'm wondering if that celebrity guest is going to be someone we've seen on TV recently. For example, Travis Scott. Or is it going to be someone who has made appearances in the last year to year and a half, who might have produced the soundtrack for like a PLE, a Raw, SmackDown, etc., NXT, maybe even. So let's head down to the next pack. The Attitude Era Superstars Pack, which does release September 2025. So we've got D'Lo Brown, AEW contracted star Billy Gunn, you heard me correctly. His tag team partner in the New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg Jesse James. Victoria, who is an absolute legend in the women's division. Mark Henry, who is a WWE Hall of Famer as well. Good to see him back in a WWE 2K game. So that pack, quite intriguing. I'm kind of happy with that list overall. The intriguing factor of that, Billy Gunn, who is currently contracted with AEW, being in a WWE 2K game. There must have been some strings pulled for that deal to be, signed and official, if you will. So, that's a cool pack. I'm happy for that one. On to the next pack, November 2025. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the last pack. Let me just scroll down. So, Saturday night's main event pack, which will release November 2025. So, there's quite the gap between the last 2 packs. There is it depends on when September and November these packs drop. There's obviously going to be a month in between those. So, Jesse Ventura, Mr. Wonderful Paul Ondroff, Tito Santana, Junkyard Dog, and Sid Justice. All right, like you've got absolute legends, absolute Hall of Fame caliber superstars in there. You got Jesse the Body Ventura, who we never thought we'd see in a WWE 2K game after his appearances recently on WWE TV programming. So that's not a bad pack there. That's pretty solid. But yeah, as you can see throughout all these packs, you've got the first one being in May. The second one is in June, so month to month. And then the third one is in July, so 3 months straight. And then there is a month gap between July and September, so nothing in August. And then the same thing applies here. There's a month gap being October. There is nothing in October. September to November, you'll have to have a bit of a waiting period for the next pack to be released for DLC. So what's your overall thoughts on this, guys? I'm a little bit mixed on it. It's good to see some of the names in there. Some of the names I wasn't really expecting. However, a lot of people do feel a little bit 50-50, a little bit on the fence with this one because they thought they would have some TNA wrestlers involved with the WWE TNA partnership. And I thought, you know what, Joe Hendry, the Hardys, even Moose, who's appeared on NXT TV. I know that's very, very recent. However, they could have picked some select stars that are on the top of the TNA roster to be included in WWE 2K. That would have been a really good addition. Some NXT stars definitely missing from these packs as well. I think even though the NXT roster is a bit broadened this year, they've done a fantastic job of including a lot of NXT wrestlers that I thought would not make the game until probably 2K26. Props to them. However, it would have been nice to have some sort of an NXT stylized pack. Just exclusive and more specific to the NXT brand. That would have been awesome to see drop, but it is what it is. And as you can see, I'll just scroll through it one more time. If you guys want to pause at any stage to get more of a detailed shot of these packs, please be my guest as we go down right now. I'm going to read the bottom of this page here and just see what information is included. Let's go right down. All right, so Season Pass includes SuperCharger and 5 DLC character packs, which we just went through, which will be released in installments after WWE 2K25's launch. The Season Pass is available for standalone purchase for the Standard Edition, so if you didn't get a digital version pre-order for either the Bloodline or Deadman Edition, you are still able to get these DLC packs, which is good for standalone purchase. So I'm assuming you'd have to purchase each of the packs available. So each of the 5 packs available. And it's already included with the Deadman and the Bloodline editions. More details on the content and the release date of each DLC character pack will be shared in the future. So more details will drop as time goes on. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. WWE 2K25, we're going to be doing a midnight release launch live stream for the Bloodline Edition tonight. The link will be in the description. So that starts midnight, Friday, March 7th, 2025, AEDT. I hope to see you there. If you can make it, great. If not, please enjoy WWE 2K25. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. And until the next one, bye, everyone. And thank you also so much. Thanks for watching.